drop the price on these guys. Alright. Alright. Let's do here. About a minute left on those before we can set them back up again. Okay, we have monitors about to mature, which means we need to switch to monitors, and these guys are all gonna go. All the 4-year-olds. Right. These guys. There we go. Very soon for you guys. Just waiting for these to tick over to adult. Okay, here we go. Okay, 3 of them. Two more. One more. Okay. These guys are all very good, and they're all gonna get released. Very good. And let's go to zoo. And check on boxes. Have some babies. Check. And those. They're still little ones. Alright. And then let's look at lions, because I know we've got some coming up here. Yeah, we do. 2-8 is the closest. And all these little ones. Need that. I've had a vendor for a long time. Well, I suppose I could get another vendor. Escape. Pause. There we go. We have another mile monitor matured. Let's check. I think we may have. No, those are the old ones. We do have some that are coming up though. We are 4,000 away. Oh, somebody just got sold. Dude, trading. Somebody got sold. Yeah, the hockey got sold. Animal storage. Okay, so you. Let's trade for 1,000. I'll trade you for 1,000 as well. Getting very close to gold. Go check in here. I think we have a couple of these that can get better layouts. You. Layout. There we go. Your layout. And yours. Still working on yours. Still working on yours. Hi. Let's go over here. You layout. Have everything. Layout. Okay. And let's go in here and check these guys. You. Layout. Nope. Nope. Not yet. And not yet. Okay. have anybody else? We do. Okay, we have lions arguing. Let's go here. I think it's just the one that grew up. Yes. You release to the wild. Okay, on pause. How are we doing on animal trading? Anybody else that needs to be put back up? Nope. Don't remember if that's the one we just sold. Yeah, it is. Do have some new kits. I think monitors are the next one that are gonna come up. Huh. I just called that. Okay, monitors. Hey, all of you guys. This and release. That puts us dangerously close. You need cheaper. Okay, let's also check the other guys. We have PFAL, so we can get rid of. Let's release those guys. We sold another lion. We are over 20,000. Goal complete. Okay, let me hop over. Just check Nile monitors, but just because. At 3.8 views on that one. Red Fox. Those guys are still okay. Although let's send you to the wild. Okay. So you go to Trade Center. They're really nice boxes. May send them on little pandas. These guys are still growing. African lions. still have time on these guys. So, since we got that done, maybe we should trade center. Okay. Wait. Zoo, red foxes. I forgot to do one. Forgot to take these off. Okay. Now we're trading. Okay. How much are the red foxes going for right now? Not a whole lot. Let's put them up for 300 each. Okay. We'll trade 300. You trade 250. You trade 250. Trade history. There we go. That research is complete. This, you take care of the animals. Okay. Hold on. It wouldn't let me collect it while it was still open. That's really funny and a little weird. Okay. They are all right. Debating? What? Why? Keeper is already on the way. Okay. Pause. Let's go here. Let's go work zones. Is that it? No, it's work zone 3. Let's add more keepers to work zone 3. How many are there? 2, 3, 4. Why do we even have this problem? Okay. Staff. We continually have the problem, so we're going to get you 2 more keepers. And you go to 4, I think it was. 4. Right? Oh, oops. Okay. Go to 3. That's on 4. You go to 3. There we go. Keeper should be heading that way. Okay, so the pandas have we got a hydrate and a save reminder, and you know what? It is about time for break too. We're gonna do a save. We're gonna do a hydrate. When I come back from break, we're gonna roll. We are gonna use my little spin wheel to pick out what zoo we're going to start on next, because we are over where we wanted to be for goal today. So let's, these guys are good. We're all fine. Let's pause. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we will roll to find out what zoo is next. I have 12 different zoos. Well, 11 plus a special zoo category, which would be another role actually, because there's 12 different special zoos as well. So they're all just fun ideas and good stuff. So I will do that when we get back. But meanwhile, thank you for the hype, Smokey. When we get back, I will roll, but I'm going to get something to eat, take a quick break. I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. I am back. See? Right back. Smokey, perfect timing. That was really funny. Anyway, let me grab my handy dandy little wheel. I swear I put the wheel on here. There we go. And I have 12 different zoos. Well, 11 zoos plus this special category. If I roll the special category, I will probably excuse me. I will probably re-roll just for the fact that I would like to get at least one of these zoos started before we work on another one. So I have, these are basically continental zoos. I have an African desert zoo, which is mostly North African animals. I have an African safari zoo, which is going to be a lot of fun. I have a tropical zoo, which is kind of like Madagascar and like Middle Africa type stuff. We have an Arctic zoo, Australian zoo, Asian, like the mainland Asian, combined with East Asia. We have a European zoo, Indian zoo, Indonesian, North American, which includes Central America and South American. So those are the different choices. They will all have different looks and everything and different animals. If you are curious, I will also read off my special zoo categories, which I'm not going to be doing today. But I have the different biomes as a zoo for each of the different biomes: the tundra, taiga, desert, temperate, tropical, grasslands, and aquatic. Then another zoo I want to do is a conservation zoo, which is just the critically endangered animals and just those. That one's going to be a hard one to set up. Hi, why are you laughing? Welcome in. And then I have a Halloween themed nocturnal zoo that I want to put together. One that is just basically predators. All of the carnivores in their different categories, like a cat zone, a canid zone, bears, reptiles, that sort of thing. And then I have a children's zoo planned that I want to do all basically walkthrough type zoos. And like walkthrough exhibits and like the little exhibits that you can see and all the different quote unquote petting zoo type animals is the plan for that zoo. So I managed to click off of it. I'm going to go back. You're just hanging out while you work. You love Planet Zoo, grew up on Zoo Tycoon. I will tell you one thing. Planet Zoo Tycoon, the complete edition, I can't tell you how many hours I spent in that game. I still own it. I still have it installed. I occasionally even play it. My son grew up playing that game, so it's a game very close to my heart, which is why I like Planet Zoo so much. So we are going to spin to find out which zoo I'm going to start next, which is going to be super exciting. Again, if I roll a special zoo, I'm going to re-roll at least this time. I don't know about next time, but this time I'm going to re-roll. So here we go. Whee! Oh, what are we going to get? They wanted an updated version. It's possible. Oh, are we going to tick over? We did. We got North American Zoo. The wheel idea is awesome. Yeah, I had like so many different zoos I want to do that I just decided I couldn't decide. I tried doing a vote and there weren't enough people in channel at the moment to do it. I had a bunch of lurkers, which is awesome. I never mind lurkers. But we are going to start the North American Zoo, which I am going to be doing with the New World theme set. So let me get my mechanic researching the New World theme. You, buddy, go work on that. I'm gonna let him get started on that. And once he's got that, you're hoping for the Halloween option. That one's gonna be really fun, but that's one of the special zoos. So I want to get at least one of the other zoos started. Such a great theme in Zoo Tycoon. Yeah, it was. But let me go down here. The North American animals I will be including. I think I have all of them listed. Yeah, there we go. I have it sorted. So I have the California sea lion, American alligator, American bullfrog, diamondback terrapin, and axolotl, giant hairy desert scorpion, which I said wrong, Gila monster, Mexican red-knee tarantula, western diamondback rattlesnake, nine-banded armadillo, American bison, black-tailed prairie dog, a cougar, the North American beaver, pronghorn antelope, monarch butterflies, cloudless sulfur butterflies, red foxes, striped skunks, raccoons, and red-eyed tree frogs. So it's going to be a fairly big-sized zoo, which is cool. Because we have some other zoos that will be a little bit smaller. We do have some animals that will be in combined exhibits. No wolves or bears. I think I have the grizzly bear and the timber wolf up in the Arctic theme currently, because they don't have, like, they have the wolves that we have available are the timber wolf and the Arctic wolf and an African wolf. So we're gonna do those. The African wolf will be obviously in one of the African zoos, but the timber wolf and the Arctic wolf will be in the tundra zoo, the Arctic themed zoo, along with a couple of other animals that. There's a couple of animals that don't technically belong in the Arctic, but they're tundra animals because they're penguins. But half the world probably doesn't even know that they're only in the Antarctic. So I'm not particularly worried about it. So let's see how our trading animals are doing. This guy needs to be traded. We're just going to put him up for 1,000. These, let's put up, we'll just go ahead for a little bit over 2,000. There we go. And have we sold any while we were gone? Probably not. Oh, actually, we have sold some. Cool. So, yay! That's why we have 23,000 credits, apparently. You're gonna go get something to eat? That sounds like a great idea. Now, before I start doing building, I want to get the theme researched that we'll be doing. And the other thing I want to do is make sure I have all of the animals at least set up for a little while. Okay, that way, I think what I'm going to do, the first thing I want to do is simply build a, because the first thing you need is obviously the staff facilities and the zoo entrance. So the first thing I want to do is build that, and I may actually do that here and build it off to the side, so we have something more interesting going on in the background. which is the zoo. And I can come back and check on the zoo and all that good stuff while we're working on it. Because obviously those have to be done first. We have some baby monitors that need contraceptives. Let's check on the foxes. You guys... Oh, not you. Just those two. You're in the trade center. Wait, what did I do that for? You're both up for trade. I think. Let me check. Are they up for trade? Johnny and Catalin? Yeah, they both are up for trade. Which is good. We're down to 9 animals in the... Okay, let's go to zoo. Let's switch. We're gonna check on the pandas. Okay, so we have all of these guys. Those two I'm just going to straight release because they aren't as nice as the other ones. The other ones, however, I may, because they're all gold, I may send them to the trade center. The fox, here, let me look. Those are the red foxes. Those are, basic info. I have a whole spreadsheet that, has everybody listed. No, it's okay. I have the spreadsheet literally sitting right here. It's not a problem. That's the Twilight Pack. I think there's, of foxes, I think we have Arctic foxes and red foxes. I don't think we have any other foxes currently. Although, we do have 164 species. Let me do a... Oh, it's still jingling. I was going to show you the spreadsheet I've been working on. I found this on Reddit, and I have updated it considerably. It's got like the basic info for everybody, which is basically what game pack they came with, whether they're habitat, exhibit, or a walkthrough animal, their sizes, their weights, their diet. I have added in a food cost section, which I'm still working on. And there is also like what their IUCN is and what their population is in the wild. That obviously still needs today's animals added because I don't have them until tomorrow. And then when I found this spreadsheet, it was missing the last 28 animals. Currently, if you download that version of the spreadsheet, it's now missing 36 animals. So I have added all of them. Then there's a nature tab, which tells you what their primary continent is, where their biomes are, the regions they come from. There's a habitat tab that tells you literally everything you need to know. If they're a habitat animal, you know what grade of fence, whether it's climb proof, whether they can swim, all of the info about sizes for both a max group, then what percentages everything should be at. I made a new category for the walkthrough guys because they don't have that type of information. Then there's the exhibit animals that have their own tab. There is a social tab which tells you everything about that. Yeah, it's super helpful. I will be sharing this once I get it a little closer to done. But yeah, and then there's a life cycle tab which tells you about the life cycle of all the animals. This one is going to take the longest to work with, and I'm probably going to do this last and after I've already shared it. There is a compatibility thing where I have the only things I have currently added in here in the question mark areas is if they have a bonus to them, which is 8 compatibility. And there's a whole thing that explains what the different compatibilities are down here. There is also, and then there's a page for each of the continents, basically, that just tells you everything about those continent animals. Then there is a blank list that I have just alphabetized all of the different animals. I have not added the new ones from today to that yet. He also has a change log. The other thing that I have added to this is there is a zoning page that I found on a different spreadsheet that I'm going to do some changes to, but it has some ideas for how to put together a zoo based on continent, as well as a list of all the different predators and their types. And then I have a theme planning page that has all the different themes listed in whichever you can put 2 different themes and what biome that animal is mostly in. And I have them separated by zoo here. This is mostly for my planning. But yeah, I will be sharing that because it'll be super helpful for more people than just me. I found it on Reddit and I've just been adding to it, which is helpful. And then there's this thing, which I haven't decided what I'm doing with yet. This is from another thing. I'll probably be doing it. I tend to love doing spreadsheets. I spend way too much time messing with them and getting them to work. I like to have all the information, like, right at hand, if that makes sense. I'm going to pull up the North American animals because those are the ones I'm going to be working with. And we'll switch back to the game cam. I mean, the Zoopedia is helpful, but sometimes you don't want to just go check the Zoopedia every single time. And there's information that the Zoopedia doesn't have, like how much it's going to cost to feed that animal, how much shelter that animal's going to need, which I'm going to be adding to that sheet because right now it doesn't have that. What percentages of ground, like, covering they need, or how much plants they need. Those are things that you don't see in the Zoopedia. And it's nice to have all of them in a certain area. Just like right at hand so you can pull it up. It's been super helpful. And again, this zoo is just for farming conservation credits. I will be, as soon as I have the first zoo at least started, which I will be doing on stream, I will probably be doing all of my conservation credit farming off of stream because, let's be honest, it's boring. You just sit there and go through the animals over and over again. Especially now that I've got it set up in such a way that I can just continue farming indefinitely on this zoo. So let me unpause. I think currently I'm getting the most money from my, or most conservation credits I'm getting from my lions. So I will be switching to the new zoo and starting work on, well, either starting work on the zoo entrance and stuff as soon as the mechanic has researched the theme. I didn't know which theme to put him on because obviously I hadn't rolled yet. So he is working on the New World theme, which is what I'm going to do. It's going to be kind of like a modern, it's like wooden and glass. I will probably not be using the stock buildings for anything other than inspiration. So this is just to get the little pieces that we need. So we're going to have him work on that. Once he's got at least part of it, we'll start doing some building. They're tossing around the boxes. It's a lot of trial and error. Yeah, which is kind of annoying sometimes, you know? I would prefer to know ahead of time that be like whether this is going to work, and it's nice to know where things work and where things don't. Let's do that. Alright. The other thing I can start doing is starting to look for the animals. I do have a ton of butterflies. I have 2 walkthrough exhibits that are linked with like 80 butterflies in each. Or well, yeah. Basically 80 butterflies in each of them, and they can fly between the 2. And they're fully upgraded, and I gotta be honest, they make quite a lot of money just having them on auto sell. I have it set so that there's all 5 species in both of them, and each species has 8 males and 8 females, and they're selling for cash. The oldest butterflies first, and they're all on auto sell. Yes, that's a new thing, actually. I don't remember what thing it or what update it came out in, but you can auto sell all of your exhibit animals. You can't do it with habitat animals, but you can do it with exhibit animals, and it saves so much time and headache because you can tell it the maximum amount of males you want, the maximum amount of females. You can set an exemption for an animal that you just don't want to get sold. You can tell it to either store in the trade center or sell for cash, and you can do priority by how much it's gonna like cost, or priority for age, appeal, conservation credits. I don't know what that means because conservation credits is silly. You can do highest first or lowest first, and then all you have to do is click this manage population on. See that? If it's not green, it's off, and you just turn it on. See, there's yearly limits of cash and CC gained by selling and releasing. The limits do not apply to further, so it's September, and I've made like $1,600 from just selling that one species of butterfly. And I have the other ones in here as well. Like European peacocks, I've made $2 grand from. This particular year, the morphos I've made almost 9 grand. The monarchs, oh, we have protesters. The monarchs I've made like 6 grand. And then the old world swallowtails are like 3 grand. But still, and that's just on the one exhibit. There's also the other exhibit that I'm making the same similar amounts on. So having a butterfly exhibit is super helpful. In fact, I tend to make as much or more just from the auto sell feature on any exhibit animal than I do from donations. Like this zoo, most of what the money I'm getting in is literally from selling exhibit animals. So, because the lions are costing so much to feed. Okay, let's see. Who is... Okay, let's... The Diamondback Terrapins... where are they? They're in this one. Let's see why they're attracting attention. Blah, too many people. Makes me feel a little bit closed off. And there we go. Yeah, too many people. Okay, let's go out here. On pause. We've called the keeper. That should be getting fixed. Let's do a quick run through of the animals. These guys are grown up. I want to send them. They're in the trade center. So let's do this. Let's go find out how much red pandas are selling for currently. You will just trade for that amount. It's fine. Same for you. Oh, what are these guys selling for? 706? Do they really go for that high? Let me see what the males are going for. Red pandas. Dang, they really are going for that high. Let's just look at the young ones. 400 for boys, 4 to 500 for boys that are gold, I guess? No, there aren't even any gold ones on there. Here they are. There's a 300 one, but they're older. I guess I could put them up for 500, and if they don't sell, I can always put them back up. Okay, so you trade for 500. You trade 500. There we go. And then we have 10 animals for sale. Perfect. Let me see. This animal's hungry. Let's... Why can't I call the staff? It's being weird. This one, call the staff. That was weird. It was like, don't do that. Okay. Now let's go back here. Habitats. Nope. Animals. I need to go through the peafowls. How are they? These guys can all go. Obviously, they're not going to give me much money. The people like them. Switch to the monitors. These guys all need to go. Release those. I'm gonna pause because the lions are fighting. That's who I was gonna check next. Alright. Who do we have that's being naughty? These two, for sure. We're gonna send to the trade center. For sure. These guys as well. Yeah, let's send all of those to the trade center. Then on pause. Zoo. Which ones are in the trade center? all the babies. Alright. I think I want to start limiting the amount of adults I have in a zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 is the most I want to have. And then 1, 2, yeah, 6. Lions 1, those are all babies. They're gonna go. Lions 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as I want to go there. So do I have anybody that I need to trade out into? No, 2 is good. Pause. 1, however, could use these to trade it out. So who do I have in Trade Center that's available? I don't have any colored ones. However, I do have these 2. Let's check this one and see. Hello. Let me check this animal, not the trade. I hate it when it does this. Okay, so we'll go to animal trading. Umi. This one. Compare. Can you read Mufasa? You can. So you can go in 1. How about you? Can you go there? You could. Okay, so this, or should I do this one? We'll check this one too. That's inbreeding. Okay. Is this one inbreeding as well? No, Adaleka is okay. Okay, so let's do you, cancel the trade, and you, cancel the trade. This one and this one are going to send to 1. And let's go to Sue. Don't know what's going on there. Let's go Lions 1. You and you are going to get released because you're not as high quality. Okay, so what do we have here? Walkthrough exhibit. Why are they... Oh, cleanliness? Okay, well, somebody get to it. Okay, pause. Let's do that. Lions should be fine now, but let's double check. Those are all in the trade center. Oh, hold on. We have somebody. Oh, would you stop having babies? We have a fight in you. How is Eshak's animal trading? No. Sue. Eshak. How are your stats? Not that great. Let's just... No, wait. Let's release you. Probably not going to get 1,000 out of that one. Maturity... Do I have anybody else? No. Nobody else is good. Pause. Hey, sweet pea! You have 10,000 teacups. I have one channel that I spend way too much time in that I have like more than 350k channel points in. I won a couple of high dollar or high point predictions where I had bet like 15,000 on, and I won like 79,000 in one of them, and I was like, goody, now what do I do with them? I'm just sort of hanging on to them. Because why not? Okay, do we have... Let's say hello to this person. Alright, how are we doing on mechanic research? Almost done with the first part. Yay! Alright. I am concerned that I am continually losing cash because of all the lions. I need to either figure out a better way or a way to get more cash. Wait, let me look at my finances. See, I'm losing... losing an average of 32,000 a year, which is a little more than I really want to lose. So, I need to do something to figure out more animals to sell, maybe? Or, let me see. Could do more donation bins, but I already have a whole bunch of those. Let me look at finances again. Purchases, loans, income, donations. Why am I not getting any from the lions? That's weird. Oh, they're down here. West African lion. I'm getting like 2,000 from them. It's not offsetting how much I'm spending on them. Ongoing expenses. This year, it's purchases, animal transfer costs. Because it is definitely the animal food that is hurting the most. Okay, so donations, ticket sales are pretty much same. Taxes, shops, I'm not as making as much. Animal transfers. Profit has been going up, which I do appreciate. Staff wages are the same. Construction costs, loans, animal food costs. Look at the cost of those. Yikes. Okay, so less. I don't know. Let's see how much we make this year. And see if that helps. Any? I could do more animals? But I don't think I want to for this zoo. So I may need to cut down on lions. Let's see. Large shelter. I mean, these are big enough to have more lions in it. Do I have a favorite animal? You know, I don't include it in every zoo, but if I have to say favorite animals, wolves are top of the list for me, as well as falcons, which obviously aren't in Planet Zoo yet, but maybe someday we'll have aviaries for zoos. That would be super fun. Although I think they've said, like, specifically that they're not going to do something like that. But, you know, who knows? We'll see. Shayla, do that for me. And mechanic research. Yay, we got the start of it. Too difficult to decide. You gravitate towards the wolf and the big cat types. Yeah, I really like... Why is this thing... Hold on. Let me fix this. Staff. Sorry, in the middle of... a thought again. Okay, hold on. Vendors. Vendors. No work zone. Go to work too. You go to work too. Should be another one. Maybe that'll work. Hofty Hopo. Okay, I think that fixes that problem. And yeah, as for animals I enjoy the most, I grew up riding horses. So seeing Przewalski's horses included is a huge bonus to me. I have not even adopted one yet. And I'm really looking forward to doing something like that in another zoo. But, so horses, wolves, falcons. My other favorite animal is dragons, although, let's be honest, they're not real. Technically. I have strong opinions that there's a reason that every continent has legends about dragons. I think, honestly, at least some dinosaurs existed. No, I'm not interested in that. While people were around, which would be why there's so many legends about dragons. Because if you look at dragons, they do very much resemble dinosaurs. And we have fighting in the monitors. So it's definitely something that I have put thought into because I love dinosaurs. I have always loved dinosaurs. Geez, I think I was 9 or 10 when I picked a favorite dinosaur. And my son, I homeschooled through 6th grade. And one of the first things he ever wanted to do was a unit study on dinosaurs. We also did a unit study on pirates and learned lots of things that I never really expected to learn about pirates. We also did a unit study on the Titanic. That one was kind of interesting as well. But I love shipwrecks. So let's switch. Let's see if we can fix the animals. We have... Which one is fighting? The monitors. That sounds about right. Okay, you are the only one that's causing a ruckus. We're just gonna release your butt. Bye! Okay, I think that takes care of... Good lord, I have a ton of monitors, don't I? Granted, they all make cash. Let's do a double check on these guys. We're gonna do this for all of the babies. And then switch to the foxes. We have some youngsters. Pandas. We also have youngsters. We got a couple of really nice youngsters. Look at these guys. And they're both female. They may sell really well. And then lions. How far are we off? We're not far off from these guys growing up, so we're going to stick on lions. You watched Land Before Time? Honestly, my son grew up watching Land Before Time, like, all the time. My favorite one is the first one. I will definitely say that. Although, most of the later ones are pretty good. And there is one called Dinosaur. I did watch that one as well. I don't know if you've ever played the Jurassic World Evolution games, but I'm into those too. Not as much as Planet Zoo, but I do still like them. How are we doing animal trading wise? Do we have anybody that needs to get put back up? You do. Let's trade you for 1900. Oh, these guys are gonna go gangbusters. 3, 2. Let's have you go for 1900. You will do 400. Because the girls always sell better. Okay. Everybody's selling? Sweet. Hey, welcome back, Smokey. And hello, Rainy Janie. How are you? Am I excited about the new food from the drop? I assume you're talking about Sims? I didn't know we had new food. I didn't know we had a drop either, so... I opened my game up yesterday. Or actually, no, earlier today, because I was looking up your gallery name, actually. I was recommending your desert landscapes to a friend of mine who was having difficulties landscaping in the desert. And I said, Janie has some. Absolutely go check that out. So you may have gotten some downloads today. Got my delivery, but I had no idea what it was. Yeah, I don't know what was in it either. Okay, how is mechanic research going? Okay, we're working on level 2. Okay, so that's just the scenery. Okay, so we have all the scenery. Awesome. So I could start building. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Few new barbecue items. Awesome. Alright. The question is, do I switch to a new zoo? Or do I work on the entrance in this zoo? I think I should just switch. You have not sold. Let's try to sell you again. And have we sold anybody recently? I'm just curious. Oh, those are the 2 that I canceled. Yep, that's okay. I decided to keep them. Cool. Cool beans, have to check them out. add them to the prepared dish. That's a good thing. Good. Go do some writing, Janie. I absolutely approve. Enjoy your lurk. I have writing I meant to do this weekend, and quite honestly, I sat down on Sunday and I realized I'd been streaming all week and I just didn't have the brain power to write. So that took care of that for me. As soon as it is daylight, I'm going to switch to the new zoo. I think. And the North American Zoo. Let me look at the animals I'm including. They're down here. I'm thinking we may do a grassland zoo. Either grassland or temperate. Although, yeah, grassland or temperate. What do we get? Vet research complete. Oh my goodness. Let's continue. Okay. As soon as it's daytime again, we'll switch. Let's make sure... Oh, we got a new one? What's our new one? Ooh. We need to release 4 more of those. Okay. We could do that. The lions. Place 2 different habitat species. Probably not going to be doing that anytime soon. Alright, can we go faster to get to daytime? I just don't like leaving the zoo at nighttime. Although we finally do have some decent lighting. That took me a while to get to. Okay. As soon as the lights are off, let's pause. We're going to do one last check of animals. Starting with lions. You should be rehomed. You need to go to the wild. There's been another leak about the possible horse pack. Yeah, sure. I still don't think it's gonna happen, but, you know, it could, I guess. Hold on. Let's send you to the trade center. Zoo. Which location? Okay, so this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got rid of 1 in 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one that I just sent to the trade center. Animal trading. Which one was it? Oh, are you not here yet? We'll wait till you get here. Hold on. Do the tree. You. You're supposed to be in the trade center. Okay. You. Nomalanga. Let's check. Here we go. You. Can you read with Umi? You can. Well, you know what? That's where you're going. Send. Here. Cool. Throw it in a Discord DM. Okay, thank you. Let me see. I'm curious. I still don't think it's going to happen, but I mean, screenshots, well, those are better than what I thought they would be. Maybe? I mean, hell, I'd like to have horses in Sims, but I don't see it happening soon. It's sort of like cars in garages. I don't see that happening anytime soon either. Alright. So, we took care of these guys. Do we have anybody that's just about to age up? No. Okay, let's switch. Look at the pandas. We have another little baby. Those are about to age up, but they're not ready yet. This one, let's release to the wild. You buy that pack just for the goats? Heck yeah. I would love goats too. Okay, maturity, these little ones here. Let's send them to the trade center so we can sell them. So, okay. Let's make sure they're actually going to the trade center. Okay, they're in the trade center. Red Fox, Nile Monitor. These guys aren't ready to grow up yet. Have any new babies? Nope. Peafowls. Have those that we can release. And then we can pause. Let's go to zoo. Animal trading. Make sure everybody is still up for trade. You trade for 200. You also for 200. You do you for 400. Actually 500. Somebody will pay it because you're awfully pretty. Alright. Let's save zoo. And exit to main menu. We are going to start that new zoo. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Did the game just crash? No, it's still working. It just paused for a second and I was like, what are you doing? Okay, let's go make a new franchise zoo. Okay. We're going to be doing a North America zoo. I think I want to do a grassland zoo. Difficulty hard. think. Animals get stressed faster. Guess learn less. Stack the tires, sure, whatever. We're just gonna do that. Terrain type. Sculpted. Because if we don't like it, we can always restart. Let's create our zoo. I have never tried starting a sculpted zoo though, so pause. What do we think? I kind of like the way it looks. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is, well, delete the front of the can I delete these? I can. Alright. I need to decide exactly what I want this to look like. I mean, this is not great, but it's not terrible either. Okay, you also delete. Can I change the pathing? Backgrounds? Apparently not. Okay. Can this... Okay. Escape. So to do the whole thing, I would have to do it inside here. That's not a problem. Let's move you to here. You move out of that. I'm gonna go there. Okay. This. Let's move. Exit that group. We'll select this group. We'll put one here. This one. Move. Exit. That one. There. Maybe not. It's not quite centered, which drives me nuts. This. Move. Exit. I'm gonna put you right here. Exit, because I want a full... Get rid of that. I want you 1, 2, 3, like here. Okay. Exit. Move. Exit. This group. This. Exit. Move. Not you. Goodness. You. Exit. There. You. Move. Exit. There. Path. Alright. Escape this. Want to move. Split out of the group. This group. There. This is in the way. No offense, buddy. You can move. This. Move. To there. Mm-hmm. Tree bark path, maybe? Find a grid, this grid. Okay. It's still not quite centered. Do you know what? That's okay. Hold on. Can I just move the whole thing? Path. Line to grid. There we go. Path. I'm gonna have to move everything. Move. Select group. Move. Yeah. Escape. Paths. Okay. Line here. There we go. This. Edit group. Move. I can fix that. Okay, path, line to grid. Okay, deselect that. That. Okay, that. Get rid of this. Come on. Why are you not going to do that? See, that one does it just fine. What's wrong with you? Okay. Grid. Okay, hold on. And I just want to... My... Okay. Path, align, Flipping grid. Can I connect? That? And that's not gonna let me connect it. Okay, we'll stick with it like that. Instruction. Why didn't it do anything? See? It's all there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's... I want the darker or the lighter? Architecture... Okay, let's do this. Wooden plank. Okay, let's do this and that. Let's do all roof flat. No. Right here. Position snap, align the surface. Tomato. This. Okay. This. Yes. Is that right? Yes, it is. Is there a reason I moved those inside? Does it help with something? Basically the only reason I moved them inside is because you cannot build things outside, and I wanted to rebuild it. If that makes sense. Okay, so I want to this. I'm gonna select no. Can I just turn this off? Select this, edit. I want to grab, oh no, that's not gonna work. This, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Edit, this, and this. Duplicate. For, hello, over here. That's not where I wanted it. Okay. Oh, snap. Down a tiny bit more. And right there. Maybe. Okay. This. This. Okay. Remove. This, this, and this. I think will work. Okay, this, this, and this. Duplicates. Tree, you are in the way. No. Okay. Where did it try to snap to? Escape. Duplicate. Wherever it tried to snap to was helpful. This. Oops. This. Move just a second. This, this, and this. There. Okay. Duplicate. Okay. These. Move there. There we go. This. We go back there. And I want that. Duplicate here. And here. That way we have a column there. Cool. Although, actually, I don't think I need these over here. All that work and I don't need them. Or do I? I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I do. Then give me the floor for this guy. There. 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 Can this be moved in without showing on the bottom? Yes, it can. Okay, this. Why are you doing that? Goofy thing. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to do a glass roof. Let's do this one. Okay. Oh, come on. Work with me here, guy. There we go. Third corner. That's not completely what I wanted. What's this? Then this one. There. And there. Oops. There. 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 Really? It needs it that way. Darn it. Okay. Alright. This. Got another idea. That'll work. Oh, wait. Nope. Glass flat. Flat. Let's do this. There. There. Swipe. I should delete these two. Then I should be able to do that. That's not what I meant to do. Skip. Is that what I'm looking for? No. I think what I want to do this. Okay, this. Then is there. Move. Yeah, that's better. Then path. I'm going to grid this one. Line to grid. Okay, path. Can I get this to do this? Come on. That didn't help. Okay. Let's that over there. Hey, hey, it kind of worked. Kinda not. Maybe I'll leave it like that. I want corners there. So Find a grid. Oh, I know why it was off. Huh. So I could do it that way. Alright, let's do this. Take you there. And one last corner. Okay. Construction. Down here. Okay, no, that won't work. 6. We'll start you here. It's gonna require some moving. Okay. This. Move. Exit. Right there. Alright, we're gonna have to do the paths a little differently. The grid. Okay. Line to grid. This one? Perfect. Connect that. Ah! Connect that. And fix that corner. And fix that corner. Cool. This. No. Construction. I just want to grab another one. This guy. Add to this group. Down here. Escape. No. Does kind of want to do. Let's see. There's walls. New World Architecture. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, what might work better there? Maybe eventually. This. That's what I want there. And crops. Come on. That's wait, no. No. This is the other one. And I set it. Like that. Okay. This. This. Duplicate. And that. Yeah. Okay. Why is that? Oh, because it is higher. This. Exit. This. And this. Alright, the wrong height. Duplicate. Both. Okay, delete. Let's go. I don't want to duplicate that. I'll duplicate this. Duplicate. Oh. This is more likely to... And select these. Raise them up. There we go. Learning a lot. You'll just say that today. I want to put... Okay, these... can I... There we go. Actually... Hold on. That and that. Okay. This. Move. Exit. I want to put it right. I still want it to be part of this group, but stop. Wait, good size. There. Okay, duplicate. There. This side. I think I moved that too far over. This. Okay. Moves. Escape. Let's find out if it worked. Kind of. Okay, so this whole thing needs to scoot over a tiny bit. Okay. This also needs to scoot over. This whole thing scoot over. Select. Hit X. Alright. Paths. Line to grid. Want to one, two, three. Okay. Two. Okay. Then deselect the grid. I'm going to take this to there. This to there. Why is that? Okay. Don't do it that way. Trying to decide how to make this path work. Okay, so paths, line to grid, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of those, get off the grid. Okay, that, select there. You go that way. Perfect. Then path. Can I get this to go here?